Now another fine selection. This is a Coyotes Run, which is that a Canadian winery, Roger?
It is. It's a winery from St. David's Bench down in Niagara. They've been around for about 15 years.
One of the ones you represent. Joining us, Brody Critch is here, and he's event coordinator and all-around good guy for your event coming up, which is Grapes and Gastronomy, right?
Right.
Brody's joining us, and Ozzy's over here from Adam's Apple Cafe. What are you making this time, Ozzy?
I'm doing a roasted beet slider.
Bless your heart. You know what? As I just told you, beets are one of my favorite things, so I'm looking forward to that.
Excellent.
We're going to match it up with the red wine, right?
Yes, absolutely.
And is this going to be on the menu too, Ozzy, on Saturday? Very
Absolutely.
good. Yeah. Brody's got, among other things Brody does, you've got the veneer, right? And I've heard of this because I've seen Zenon Konopka talking about this because his company is distributing it, right?
He's the owner of the company, yes.
He actually owns the company.
Yeah, so he's
our boy Zenon Konopka.
Yeah,
hey.
He's not just a tough guy in the NHL. He's
No.
got a different side to him as well.
Yeah, he's got a pet rabbit. I mean, you know, let's face it, he's got a pet rabbit, Hoppy. Anyway, tell us about this product. It's pretty cool.
All right, Kurt. Well, we'll do a before and after for you here. So.
Okay, so normally you just pour your red wine, right?
Yeah.
Is someone pouring red wine?
Hi, Jeff Hopper.
There's a glass coming for you.
Sorry. Yeah, it always seems to attract the party. Yeah. So this is a little taste of wine just out of the bottle, as you would.
As you would just at home.
Right?
All right. Cheers, guys.
Oh, cheers.
Good morning.
Good morning. Of course. Oh, that's nice.
That's delicious.
Cabernet Merlot, so a little bit more body to the Merlot then?
Did you identify that?
No, I heard you say it.
Oh, okay.
But you're right. You're even right.
Okay, so what happens with the veneer?
All right. So we're going to do before and after. So once you guys finish there.
Oh, finish.
Oh, finish
No problem.
Yeah. So now you're actually going to pour the wine through the veneer?
Yes.
Is this some sort of...
What happens? What's
is it
going on there?
oxidized, or-
Okay, so what we're doing here is we're passing it through a 4-chamber system, which rapidly accelerates the wine to get the proper amount of oxygen into it. So, Kurt, that's your glass.
Right, because you often talk, go ahead, you often talk about opening up a wine, right?
That's right.
Is that what it's doing?
Exactly that.
And what does that accomplish, Roger?
In the older days, people would pour it out an hour before it. If you have a wine in a bottle that's young, or you have a wine that's been in a bottle for a long time, it tends to close up. It needs a bit of oxygen. So by aerating the wine, either by decanting it, or if you can't wait an hour and you want to do it in 1 minute, as you see Brody doing here, you can aerate the wine and it brings it to the same state.
Really? So within seconds, you expedite that process?
Totally.
Yes.
Yeah. So
And
it's-
what does, whatever method you use, what does, opening up the wine do in terms of the taste?
well, you try it and you'll know the answer.
Okay.
Okay. See the difference? That's good. The complexity is more, right?
It opens the complexity.
There's more, you get more flavors.
That's right.
Like
It
right
opens
away.
the flavors, yeah.
It's a little bit softer, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not,
Taste.
yeah, you're right. Softer is a good word to use.
yeah.
Because it's hard to describe sometimes when you're not, in the business of
Yeah.
tasting wines and so on, exactly what's going on. But immediately you get more of the flavors that are in the wine,
Totally.
right?
Yeah.
In mere seconds,
Yes.
just by pouring it through there.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's really cool. Yeah, and I mean, people might just want to pour the wine and let it open up that way. But this is a way
Yeah.
to ensure.
There's traditionalists, of course, but this is, if you're at home and you just want to have a glass of wine one night, use this, seal up the wine the next day, exact same thing. And
Can I geek out a little bit? So, is that all right? Yeah, okay. So when
You're doing it as you speak.
So 100% of the time. So when you taste it, you get more of the petal flavors in there, right? Those subtle flavors that you really pop out a lot
Correct.
more.
Right.
It's delicious.
That is so good.
Yeah.
Where can people get that, Brody?
La Bottega is...
Oh, do they have it over here?
Yes.
Oh, good.
Oh, nice.
And the Grand is a restaurant that's Metropolitan.
Yeah.
They're all involved.
Excellent. Excellent.
Big supporters. Social
Yeah.
is on their way to...
They're doing it too?
Yes.
Yeah, it's no sense like holding up a sign at a Sens game and asking Zenon for one.
Right.
Like that doesn't work.
He is a nice guy, you never know.
Yeah, he is a nice guy, but he won't stop in the middle of the game after, he's popping on some guy to give you a veneer.
I don't know.
Unless
pretty
you ask
be
nicely.
pretty slick
You want to
move.
try the beet sandwich?
Oh, would I?
You don't.
I'm going to. Because, you know, I
Ozzy, this
tried
looks
beets
delicious.
yesterday.
Despite what Jeff says,
Right.
You know, you have to open up your mind. To
I know.
new things.
Here we go.
Really.
What kind of cheese is on here?
This is buffalo mozzarella.
Okay.
Buffalo.
All right.
Buffalo.
Let's go.
So still some tickets available for Saturday night. Do tell, Roger.
Absolutely. We have a limited number of tickets left. All you need to do is call our office, 613-266-3557. It's more than just grapes and gastronomy that evening, followed by dancing and prizes and something that you should be at.
That's good, isn't it? Nah, I know. I make a lot out of myself every day.
I'm enjoying the heck out of it right now. You know, that is
Beet
delicious.
sandwich. That's
Ozzy.
delicious. Well
Thanks
done,
very
Ozzy.
much.
Thank you.
Fellas, thanks for dropping by to see us. Very nice.
Yeah,
pleasure.
Have a great time
Thank you.
on Saturday night.
We
It's
will.
a good idea. You know? I'd eat that every day.
That's good.
Eh?
Surprised by how good it is.
And have it with the wine now.
Yeah.
Just so
With
you know.
wine. Even
Okay.
Try it with the wine now.
Twist my rubber
Coming up on
arm.
5 to 10, we'll be right back to wrap up the show. See you in a minute.